And hello there. I think everything should be in order. I hope so. Welcome to some duel action on this lovely Sunday. It's the 250 FPS League, day number 5 on season 5. That sounds funny. Now you might be thinking, what is this? Where's Robcore? What did you do to him? Where's the ransom note? Don't worry, I think at the moment Robcore is in a better place. Like for reals, I think he's on some sort of festival, having lots of fun. And I have the honors to cover a day for Cheftastic TV. So you'll have to do with me for the next few hours. But that doesn't change the fact that we have some kick-ass Quake going on. As you can see on the, in the little window thing. There's a few games to have. We're starting with an Agent triple threat. First match against Fork. So both guys are already on the server. We're gonna switch over soon. If you want to have a bit of an additional check, here's the maps we're gonna see. Silence first, Sinister second, and maybe Furious Heights. So that's where we are on that front, and I think it was here we got this little handy chart that tells us how the games that have already been played played out, what happened there, or at least the results. And yeah, let's go back to here. Need to get Quake into the foreground for me as well. Back a little bit. Okay. Players with a short little pause. Okay, and I think for your enjoyment, little bit of the warm-up phase, we are going in-game. Here we go. Yeah, good stuff so far. We hope everything stays in order. Also, good morning, Duncan. Great to have you here. Yeah, no problem. It's an honor, actually. I usually don't do the 250 FPS league because I know it's covered already. You know, we don't need to cannibalize the few viewers that we have. But yeah, usually I'm chilling on the Cheftastic TV stream as well, as soon as, well, if I have the day off, don't need to work or other stuff. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be nuts. We're gonna see some amazing gameplay, I'm sure of that.
Revenge. Combo kill. Impressive.
Ui, the boss himself, Shambler, is also on the server. Very good. And yeah, so far,
Combo kill.
I'm checking in the background again. How's been... So basically, Agent and CYPHER both with 4 wins and 0 losses. And they are not playing each other today. So that will be a very interesting matchup, I guess. Yes, then there's Ash, also not part of the triple threat. And CHEREPOFF. Okay, CHEREPOFF is ranked 4, so that might happen. And why does somebody want to see Battleforged? This was not agreed upon!
Vote failed.
I don't know why exactly, but it's okay. Slight confusion. I don't even know who did that vote. Maybe. It has. Okay. Yeah, 2 minutes, says Shambler. Probably 1 minute now. We are doing this on point. The German understands. We need to be punctual, except maybe with our trains. Okay.
Prepare to fight.
Ooh. Okay. Seems like Fog and Agent are ready. That...
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, trains should run better, but they don't. I don't know. Bunch of imbeciles. up on the highest levels, I think. Anyway, Fog and Agent going at it. Didn't have a direct meet-up yet, but it's only a matter of time. Like here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Starting slow. Bit of damage is being exchanged so far. They seem to be on par. Let's go, exactly. Hype.
2 rails, impressive.
Oh, Agent low, and there's the first frag. Shotgun to seal the deal. And Agent steals the Mega. And actually gets that frag back. He's down to 42 HP though. Red armor very welcome. So he might solidify that. There was a rocket jump from Fog to catch him off guard. That might bite him in the ass. Exactly what happened. And frag and yellow armor are agents. Such a good start, but a tiny bit squandered there. And now Agent in the driver's seat. Mega Health waiting for him as well. That's full map control. And Fog also not in any position to even challenge the yellow armor. Even the green. What? Oh, but good idea to stay somewhere far away from enemy lines and rail a little bit. That helped him, but it will not be enough for that frag. That's that ain't happening yet. He's gotta stay ninja for just a tiny bit longer. Oh, good rail hits. Fog kinda weak again. That rocket didn't quite have the right timing. Sometimes things just don't go together for you. That was a good rocket. That was another good rocket and the third one. What was that? Was that actually 3 direct rockets upwards over the edge? What? At least the second and the third one. Those were that's the stuff I like to call random bullshit directs. You're getting literally shafted on the splash damage for like minutes at a time, and suddenly it's like punk punk punk, 3 times 100 from the weirdest angles. Here we are. Okay, and Fog immediately capitalizing on this. Tries to keep Agent away from that yellow. Did not work out, and now Agent got the Mega Health as well. That completely backfired.
1 minute warning.
Okay, Agent still on the uppest floor. Pushing now. The Mega is still up, and Agent is still on a warpath. A good damage Agent on 2 HP. That could have gone the other way as well. Like a 50-50 chance, but as usual, Agent gets the frag and the resources, but again, Fog with the rockets. Damn, those are on point for him today, apparently. And that's Fog mid time limit. What? Why? What? 5 minutes? Are you? Huh? Give me a sec. What was that? Even Shambler is like, OMG. Fox smiling. Oh, yeah. Okay, this... I'm just checking. Okay, we don't have...
Vote now.
We apparently don't have any IPs visible during the loading screen. That's good. I wanted to make sure. Okay, we get back in game. Just okay, 3-7. It's gonna be tough. I think this kind of looks like we might do another 5 minutes and then count 3-7. Like, add it to the score. It's a bit tough to actually recreate the exact situation that the game ended in. That's very tough. But okay, everybody ready? Now I have no idea what happens. Is it 5 minutes? Is it 10? But the score in chat makes me believe that we will count the old score into this. Yeah, restart. Yeah, it's viable, definitely. Definitely. Duncan, what happened was, for some reason the time limit was set to 5 minutes. So the game ended at 3-7 in favor of Agent. So, IEM Kiev? I gotta look into that. I'm not familiar with it. Momentum is gone. Yeah, that's the point. Agent still back in the driver's seat, finds him again. Third frag.
Impressive.
Yeah. Basically restarting the match is definitely an option. But in the end it's down to 3 people. Fog, Agent and Shambler. Whatever they agree on, we gotta roll with that. And game has been forfeited, so it's over anyway. And so... 1 for Agent. And our next map rather, will be, where are we? Sinister. That's where we're gonna go next.
Vote now.
Vote time limit 10. Yeah, better that way. Better that way. Also, damn it, I heard the alert earlier, but somehow I was in something else and forgot until now. Meaty Quake, thank you for the follow, by the way. 13 minutes ago. I'm sorry I'm only getting to that now.
3, 2, 1.
This whole situation had me occupied with other stuff. Yeah, okay. Immediately hitting, and Agent the one winning that encounter as well. MG versus SG. Agent always wins. Okay, picking up more stuff. Fog just got the first mega health. That was up for quite some time. Ooh. Red armor as well. He does catch a rail before picking it up. Another one down to 25 HP. And he's out of rockets. And that's the finishing rail. Okay, Fog not waiting for that bubble. Or not trying to pick up the bubble first, which might have been a good decision, because it nets him both major power-ups. Alright, this time Fog down to 2 HP. Can restock a little bit. But yeah, HP is in short supply at the moment. So he does the sneaky sneak to get to the 25 bubble. And even there was a rail from Agent coming in. Okay, one hit. Second one does miss. Okay, and we could hear Agent dropping down. I'm not sure if Fog could. Like as spectators, we can hear a little bit more. I think through walls or something. Always gotta keep that in mind. And again, one of those fights that Agent rather barely wins. Still doesn't matter. That's his lead now. Okay, Fog tries to push. But if we know one thing, then it's Agent can stack up very quick. Okay, pushes Fog away from the mega health, but can't really do it. So back to a tight game we are. Ooh, he's railable. But that's not trying to get the right timing to evade. He's trying to keep the mega health and the red armor out of each other's way for the next spawn wave. Okay, Agent on the mega again. Didn't do too much damage, and Fog the one picking it up in the end.
Impressive.
Oh, more good hits. Where's Bro standing? 50% rail at the moment. Oh, and this next set now, in terms of items, that's synchronized. Like, perfectly.
Lead taken.
Okay, and now he's on a mad dash to keep Agent from the mega health, but that's a mutual, actually. Oh, I thought that would be the earlier situation, but in reverse. You know? You know, the one who's challenging for the mega health gets it, and that in turn nets them the frag. Ooh, nice predicted rocket. Coming in from Fog. Okay, he tries to keep Agent away for now, as he's getting resources. Ooh, what a rail hit. Like, not only anticipating that Fog will exactly take that way, but also the timing was nuts. That's some reaction.
5-minute warning.
I still can see it, Fog trying to keep his distance. But we're only halfway through the map. This time we're going past the 5-minute mark without any interruptions. And Agent ties up the game. That's the thing. With half of the map still to go, you can't just run away on a 1 frag lead. No matter the map. Things are just changing too fast. What? Okay, again, I feel like Fog took more damage in that encounter.
Lead taken.
Now Agent just mopping up. Going in again, jumps over the rockets and lands a beautiful rail. Now he starts running away a little bit. Hitting some beautiful things. Fake fog with the plasma. But in the end still, Agent again with the railgun. Extending the lead even further. Here's that situation again. Fog gets the mega health. He does have a stack advantage, but he does not have the equipment needed to actually take Agent down, I think. Okay, Fog still pushing, trying to make this happen. Agent down to a 51 stack overall. But he does a really good job staying out of harm's way here. Fog rocket jumping up. Yeah, we are firmly in the phase of the match where he needs to make something happen if he wants to have a chance. And there's the forfeit. Agent with the 2-0. I'm just setting it 2-0 right now for the next match. But yeah, 9-3 in the end. Good stuff. And as you can see, the next one will be versus Sparty. Why the hell do I even switch the tab earlier? The maps are right here. Okay. Yeah, well, I think they are using a different server, so we'll take care of that. But yeah, that was an interesting match, at the very least. So, go. That. Okay, here we are. I can give you a little bit additional information with this, if you want to see what happened in the games that have already been played. And there we can see this is the matchup, and this would be those two. That's a 2-0, and in this case a 0-2. Yeah. Next one will be, where are we? This. And after that, gonna be this. Basically. Now just waiting for Sparty to show up. He should be around. There has been a little bit of Discord stuff going on just about 30 minutes earlier. And in our case, if we go back, we also have Silence and Cure first, and Furious Heights will be the decider. So pretty... yeah, 2/3 the same. Just Cure and Sinister, the ones who are different. You couldn't see it, but just for reasons of safety, Agent did a vote on time limit 10. So, better safe than sorry. I'm checking. I think there's certain... Oh yeah, basically we're starting in a few minutes, like at half. Like 9 minutes to go. Well, time to hydrate a little bit. But yeah, after the game versus Sparty, we will have CHEREPOFF facing off against Agent. Then CHEREPOFF versus Sparty, so then we got the combination through. And after that, we have Buckstein versus Kilson. That's gonna be interesting because, well, Kilson obviously got the root for the guy, but Buckstein also. I know him mainly from the Diabotical days, where he played a lot of Duel and was the only one who could hold a candle against Agent, at least sometimes. Okay, Kilson versus Helldown after that, and we're finishing off with CYPHER versus Ash. Ooh, Sparty is on the server, so we are going into gameplay, so you got something to see.
Prepare to fight.
Ooh, and they are ready already, a little bit quick.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Starting off on Agent right now. We're gonna see what's going on there. So far, yeah, Sparty's red armor has evaporated. Agent picked up basically everything else in terms of health and armor. Maybe excluding a few... What? Sparty gets the first frag. Okay. I think Agent was really unlucky there. He got a lot of self-damage with the rocket splash, I assume. And the most important... What? That shotgun usage! I don't know if that was anticipation, actually. I assume it was. And the third frag. What an explosive start from Sparty. Holy shit. Leading 3-0. And this isn't even Sparty's pick. Oh, and the movement, always moving out of harm's way, just at the right moment. I want to see Agent lose for once, yeah. Yeah, it's the Michael Schumacher situation. But then again, it's gonna be really interesting when, it's not today, but whenever Agent will face off against CYPHER. That's because both are exactly on the same page when it comes to wins and losses with 4-0. And here's Agent bringing it back. 3-2. Oh, still gets it. He was stuck in the little pool. But made the best out of the situation, and the Rockets on point. Oh, that could have been a mid-air, I think. But it wasn't. He beat CYPHER last week? No, I don't think, because... Wait, let me check this in the background. I'm pretty sure I looked earlier and it did not seem like that. Nope. Nope, not yet. Not yet. So that's something you can still look forward to. Just wait. Sparty. He knew exactly what Agent was doing there. Grabs the red armor via rocket jump. Okay, green armor for Sparty. He has more health, but less armor now. And it seems kinda evened out. This is a every rail counts situation. Good rocket from Agent. Sending Sparty far, far away because he's really hurting. And Agent cannot sink all the pellets into him. In the end, Sparty picking up that frag and regaining, well, the tight game. Not the lead yet. And he's gotta be careful. Yeah. Get some HP, my man. And the red armor for Agent means they are on the same page in terms of stack again. Still, the rocket damage does the trick. Now we can say Sparty has regained the lead. Okay, back to the 3-point lead actually. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Ah, that choice was not so good. He really thought Agent would have been further away.
5-minute warning.
Okay, Sparty enters the room, leaves Agent on about starting stack for a moment. But then again, wrong weapon for the situation, unfortunately. Agent, on the other hand, has such a great timing on his stuff. Ah, Sparty going for it. Losing out in the end. Agent's rocket pulls him out of the air. What's the prize pool? Let me quickly check again. A prize pool is $5,500. As it seems. I don't know if that's only for the finals in the end. Or if part of that is what the players will get for the league phase as well. But yeah, that's the big number on the side at the top. Okay, as we've been checking this, Agent now again with the lead. But this is definitely a closer match than we might have anticipated at first. The standings right now would... wait, first up, Agent needs to pick up another one. The standings right now would suggest that the biggest threat in these 3 games today for Agent would be CHEREPOFF. But that's not the case, apparently. Or we will see. He will play against CHEREPOFF later. So, yeah, but for now, he's in the lead. This time by 4 frags. Less than 3 minutes to go. Sparty with a bit of a challenge for himself. But he does have some stack. Just as I say this, Agent sinks a rail into him. Still, it would be doable, but not with the way Agent is playing right now. Also, Sonic, I hope that pronunciation is correct. Sonic93, thank you very much. No, thanks for the follow. Okay, yeah, this is... I think this game just... yeah, got out of Sparty's hand completely. Okay. Don't know if Sparty will play the full distance, but 7 frags in 1.5 minutes is a little bit of an impossibility, I guess. So we might see a forfeit. Or maybe not. Ooh. Nice rocketeering again by Agent. Oh, thank you, Duncan, for posting this. I should have put it in the bottom, maybe. Would have been a good idea. I thought because we don't have a tournament bracket, I don't need the command. But maybe it would have been a good idea. We can do that once we have time. Okay, Sparty picks up one more frag. But I guess that should be it. Nice sidestep. Picking up another one. Sometimes it's about the dance. Slow like my grandpa, he writes. My brother in Christ, you are 8 frags behind. Even 7 doesn't make a difference when the game is about to end. Those are some big words. Some very big words. GG, Grandpa. And even with a typo, that makes it that much funnier. Blackside, I do have a bot. I just didn't think it would be necessary for this to actually set up the command in that case. That's the big question. You know, usually it's mostly the actual tournaments with a bracket there. There's Sparty. Okay, this is not the map we are gonna play, but I'm gonna get into it. Give me a second.
Vote now. Vote passed.
There is... Okay. Okay, should have one yet now. Yeah, it's all on the site itself, so I could do another command, do the same. Should be working now. We're gonna test this. I just need to get the timing right with the 30-second delay. So
3, 2, 1. Fight.
oh, Sparty just standing there. Sparty just standing there again. What the hell is he doing? Does he have problem? Yeah. Okay, the bracket command seems to work. I just copied it from what Duncan code. But at least, yeah, that's the whole site. There's everything on there when you scroll down. Okay, he says he has game freezes. Okay, restarting. Okay, in this case it might really make sense that we restart the whole map. Could see that happening right now. Sparty is back.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, or they just continue playing normally. Or not, apparently.
Three, 2, 1. You win.
Okay. Agent just lets the game end, and I suppose we are just going back to Cure. Should be pretty soon. My favorite mode to play. I know I'm gonna get some hate for this, but it's actually Big Team Clan Arena at the moment. Because I'm bad, like really bad, and that way I don't have much of an impact with it. Also, the people are all crazy, which I enjoy. I played some attack and defend whenever I see a server pop up. That's great fun, especially with like 8-man teams or something. And I'm trying to get my aim up at the moment with FFA. The Homa servers, to be exact, which is like 20 people playing on dual maps. It's but I can only do 1 or 2 maps and then I'm done mentally. That's so much chaos.
Prepare to fight.
I want to play CTF, but I'm too bad.
3, 2.
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, back to the action at hand. Okay. For this start of the map, we're with Sparty, which is actually cool because this was his map pick. So let's see what he does. Now he picks up the green. Okay, Agent does get the red armor and still has a bit of a stack advantage now, but that was some decent damage coming in. Oh, okay. Position given away. Now with Agent being that tiny bit stronger and... yeah, Sparty won't be able to do much on that red armor pickup. Oh, maybe get a rail in. That's good. That's good. Trying to keep his chances. Now Agent has a tiny bit more armor. But that can evaporate immediately. Okay, that's a mega health for Agent as well. But he eats a rocket, so that's basically eagle-eyed. Red armor also for Agent. He's not pushing the issue here. Still wants to be sure. And he just got the whole suit of worthwhile items. There's the frag that had to happen inevitably here. But yeah, Sparty did a pretty decent job of doing damage on anything. Sparty low again, and Agent still picking up everything.
Two rails. Impressive.
Sparty with a bit of defensive damage, but in the end it's Agent hitting like a truck sometimes, and of course keeping all the items. And oh, Agent, he did not, I think he didn't know that the yellow armor was gone. He gets the frag, but he's weak for now, you know, for now. And there was an opportunity for Sparty to get the mega health, get some foot into the game. Ah, nice rocketeering again. 4-0. Okay, I want to have a good quick look. 1-3-1. Yeah, there you can see. Sparty actually doing more damage, but not netting a single frag so far. And it's because Agent controls everything. I want to see Grand Poa lose. Yeah, everybody loves an underdog. Oh, there's Sparty with his first chance. Do something, both weak. Sparty weaker than Agent, and Sparty still kind of pushing. Nope, finally gives up. Too dangerous. He's gotta be strategic about this. And right now he manages to push Agent away. Rare moment of Agent not being able to restack to max immediately. Was actually weak for a good few seconds there. Yeah, that's dangerous for Sparty. Can't weasel himself out of it. Sparty is the underdog for 25 years now. Shots fired. And just as we say that, he puts himself one on the scoreboard. Okay, red armor here, mega health. Can he get it? Difficult to say. Agent doesn't seem to be in a favorable position this time. And that means Sparty finally with a full suit of items. I think Agent got the yellow, but that's about it. Like all the major stuff. Yeah, Sparty does play CTF actually. I saw him on House of Quake. He's playing pickups there. Also TDM. Which, to be fair, TDM is like duel but with more people. So... Oh, and would you look at that? All of a sudden, Agent discovers the way of the ninja. Is able to steal the red armor, and that rocket turns everything on its head. So, Agent picking up that one, and he's back in the driver's seat, no doubt. Although there's one chance, I would argue maybe the last chance for Sparty to get a foot in the door, which is right now with both major items up at the same time. Agent completely switching it up, and with that frag, and that spawn for... And with that spawn for Sparty, that should be it. He is gonna get the Mega Health as well. I don't know shit about TDM. Well, that's what some TDM players actually said to me. I mean, okay, especially in 4v4, you got a bit of a different dynamic where the items, where the power-up takes a little bit more of a center stage even. But, other than that, I mean, at least 2v2 TDM is mainly played on dual maps for a reason. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, it's just, they are pretty similar, it's the same core principle. Nice idea with the rocket. He hit the edge of the wall a tiny bit. So that did not go through. Otherwise, this frag might have happened even earlier. Yeah, and... yeah, stuff is through, and Sparty also unlucky with the respawns. Right in Agent's crosshair again.
Impressive.
Okay, there's a forfeit, or rather a disconnect here. Yeah, as we can see, in the end, Sparty managed to get the same amount of Mega Health, but he was way behind with red armor. So, there's that. We set this one to 0 for later. Okay, max charges. Wait. Okay, interesting. Okay, let me quickly check on this. Huh? Why am I... what? How did I manage to get both? Anyway. Okay, here we are. This one just concluded. And now it's Agent versus CHEREPOFF. Let's quickly... join that server. Agent is already here. I assume CHEREPOFF will show up soon. I mean, technically the timetable says the game is happening in 15 minutes, but... yeah. Let's check. Yeah, as you can see... as you cannot see yet... Furious Heights will be our first map. Second one will be Battleforge. And as a possible decider, we're back to Silence. And I think I can bring that up here quickly. Wait. Need to be... here we go. English. Here we are. Yeah, I kind of missed the 2v2 tournament. That was... I don't know if it was family stuff or because of work. One of both, was it? It's always one of those two. Okay. Yeah, you can see that CHEREPOFF has improved because we now on this one he's in 4th place for the time being. One against Kilzen, That's a good feat. Fog and Arseny. So, I mean, everybody who's playing here... Oh, do we have 12 players? I mean, everybody is on a pretty high level here. So, 4th place for the time being is not bad. Not at all. CHEREPOFF is here. We can switch into the in-game view. Oh, you could also you all had the game sound the whole time. Forgot to mute the game.
Impressive.
Okay. Apparently Furious Heights was CHEREPOFF's pick.
Impressive.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Agent is ready. Oh no. CHEREPOFF, probably not. Damn, duel of the low ping. What? 9 to 6. Damn. These guys are living close to the server, you can tell.
Combo kill.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, and here we go. Wait, this was CHEREPOFF's pick, so that's where we're starting.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, CHEREPOFF gets the red armor. And rail start. Rocket launcher as well. Probably now looking to pick up the lightning gun somehow. The one that Agent has. It's the second one. Good stuff. But as you can see, Agent immediately steals the red armor and is back on track. Oh, Agent trying it this way. Stealing the yellow instead of doing damage on the red. It does not make a difference though. CHEREPOFF picks up the first frag of the match. But as we've seen time and time again today, starting with the first frag does not mean that Agent isn't able to do many more. Even the first 3 frags. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. That rocket pop. And then everything misses. That fight could not have gone worse for CHEREPOFF. Except maybe that he died. Needs to be very careful. Oh. And the rocket also hitting the wrong wall, bouncing off in the wrong way. And there's Agent with his own frag number 1. And a possibility to do usual Agent things, as in just soaking up every item on the map. Ooh, there was some good damage coming in from CHEREPOFF though. Leaving both players kinda weak. Okay, and that was CHEREPOFF just giving up a frag there, I think. Was it? No, it was not. Okay, okay, okay. Kinda looked like it. But it wasn't his own splash damage that killed him. Ooh, nice turnaround rocket. 80 damage on that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And Duncan says the Russian stream has 400 viewers right now. That's really impressive. I think that's the most I've seen on a Quake stream in quite some time. Okay, Agent tied up the game. And the next item cycle is going to be very interesting. Stuff coming up at the same time. So far, CHEREPOFF hitting lots of stuff. Agent needs to leave badly. And he still gets the frag because CHEREPOFF is too aggressive. Luckily for him, he's spawned by the Mega Health, so he has something to pick up now. Because that would have been it, overextending and giving your opponent not only the frag, but also the resource that would have been a safe bet for you.
5-minute warning.
Where I'm from Germany.
Impressive.
Hence the stuff about the trains earlier. The German. Exactly. Ooh, Agent is railable. Agent is still railable by 1 HP. Okay, now he's safe at least a little bit. And we got the next set of items coming up at the same time. Okay, CHEREPOFF could pick it up. Ate a rail in the process. The red armor agent doesn't even contest. Doesn't even try to do damage. Rooting for Kilson. I mean, yeah, a little bit, sure. Of course. Chilling on his stream sometimes. Dann haben wir bestimmt schon mal gegeneinander gespielt, also so vor 15 Jahren. Just to translate this, he's saying we probably played against each other like 15 years ago. That's entirely possible, because that was the time when I was active and kinda decent. And then I was out of arena FPS for a long time. That's why I'm so bad now. But it's entirely possible. Although I played mainly CTF and Clan Arena back in the day. Few duels. Oh. Oh, Agent did not expect CHEREPOFF to be down there already on the other side. No hit here. Agent is almost back in fighting shape. Forget what I just said. That rail changed things. He's answering. And with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. CHEREPOFF's gotta force that frag. Somebody like Agent is not just gonna give it to you by making a mistake. Not at this point. Oh, CHEREPOFF got everything. I want to switch over to him, actually.
Impressive.
Come on, let's see. What's he doing? He's on the lookout for Kilson, but he can't find him. Does Kilson play today? Yes, he does. Later. Let me check quickly. Actually, he plays after... No, he does not. CHEREPOFF and Sparty play after this. And then we got Buxton versus Kilson. And Kilson versus Helldown. Which was supposed to be Pavel versus Helldown. But Pavel didn't have time, so Kilson is on that. And then to round things off, it's CYPHER versus Ash. Okay, while we're at this, 1 minute left.
1 minute.
One frag left, and one rocket to CHEREPOFF's face, making things unnecessarily difficult for him. He has 2 games. Yeah. Hi, Kilson, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. And, yeah. Feeling good to kick Buxton's and Helldown's butt. And this game is almost over. Oh, that was green. Did he even see that? Yeah, that's it. Those grenades just decided the game. I'm pretty sure about that. GG. Agent getting the first point of the match. Okay, what do we have here in terms of stats? As usual. Actually, CHEREPOFF with more pickups across the board. Red, yellow, and mega. But Agent the one with way more damage. What?
Vote now. Vote passed.
That's a sight you don't see every day. Usually is the Agent is the one with many, many, many items. And the other ones just can't do enough damage to make up for it. Okay, Battleforged. This is the Agent pick, actually. Gonna see how this works out.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, both are ready quickly.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Alright. Okay. I'm on Agent. Already did some decent damage on CHEREPOFF. Screaming, and he can't make it through the teleporter. Frag number 1 for Agent after just 30 seconds. Okay, I think he heard that pickup as well. Was basically impossible to get there in time. So CHEREPOFF has a long yellow bar, but nothing in blue. So we're looking about a 300 to 200 stack situation, roughly. Okay, both want to push through. It's Agent who gets the frag, levering leveraging that huge throbbing stack. Gets the conversion on the next spawn as well. And he hears him again. Picking that one up 4-0. That's super quick now. Okay, CHEREPOFF still tries to push. He can steal the red armor. So a little bit of a switch up in items. But it's still not quite the same.
Impressive.
Because CHEREPOFF had way less HP. He couldn't even have leveraged all the armor he had earlier. But yeah, he got Agent very low now. He's still mainly going for armor. Okay, bubbles. We need bubbles. He's probably thinking to himself. Next fight, good damage output by Agent. And CHEREPOFF, no random upwards directs in this fight. Okay, that red armor also went to him. He's able to steal it, but it's always under pressure.
Impressive.
Yeah, and the rail from somewhere far away. CHEREPOFF with his first frag of the map. At only 4 HP. He quite literally living off the scraps. Yeah, he's more interested in the 25 bubble than the yellow armor, actually. Okay, now it's looking kind of decent, but he had to leave the field up to Agent. And he's now stacked to the teeth. A few pretty crucial misses, it seems. CHEREPOFF with the positioning to immediately grab a new railgun when the first one runs empty. The aim is not on CHEREPOFF's side right now. Okay, next attack by CHEREPOFF. He does pick up another frag and has a bit of stack left. Out of rockets. Luckily, he's always running out of ammo right next to the gun he needs. But I don't know what's up with those rails. I mean, still 38%, but he seems to be missing quite a bit. And especially the ones that he needs to hit to finish the job. Okay, there's a hit, but Agent was back on health.
Impressive.
Yeah, okay. 5 frag difference on this map with an agent who we know is skilled in running away. It would be nothing short of a miracle if CHEREPOFF could turn this around. God, what a rocket.
Impressive.
Nope. No chance. 10 seconds until the next Mega. The agent's just hitting from everywhere. Not even that much more accuracy with the rail right now. But yeah, he has been hitting in many important circumstances. You know, the critical ones. Yeah, CHEREPOFF. Kinda back on the drawing board. Maybe I spoke too soon, but that's still 3 frags to make up, and I think Agent will haul ass now. He's gonna make sure to disappear almost completely. Anything short of disconnecting. To somehow save that now 3 frag lead over the finish line. Okay, CHEREPOFF left the Mega place a little bit earlier. A little bit too early. Okay, he hears him. And his attacks just hitting air. Okay, nice little combo. Well, 2 frags to go. That needs to be off the spawn like immediately. And yeah, spawns are not lucky for him. He could make up some of the difference. There he's giving one up. 9-6. Agent also winning his 3rd match. Okay. You can see. Although again, the items have been pretty even. Okay, 2-0 for Agent and Bailey Moshpit. Thank you very much for the follow. Thanks a lot. Right. I set the game sound off. And then here we are. Sparty versus CHEREPOFF. Like, where are we? Here. It's this question mark that we are watching. Oh. Or this one, depending on how you look at it. This or this. Just have to make sure we get the right server here. That's also discussed. But we are done with the picks and bends. But this is the wrong. No. Yeah. Here we go. There's also starting on Furious Heights. Again, CHEREPOFF pick. Lost World for the first time today. Oh, that's by Sparty. And we can use Sinister as a decider should the need arise. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, we could see a little bit earlier. CHEREPOFF, that might have been a 0-2 from his POV, but he did keep up, kinda. So props to that. You know, almost bringing it back against Agent on the last map. That's kind of an accomplishment. To be honest, it's weird to see Agent winning by mainly damage output as opposed to the usual map control. Another The German. Yes, yes. In the match after this one. Okay, apparently they are trying out every server in existence and then some. But don't worry, can only be days or something. It's okay. You got time. You got your toothbrush with you and stuff. Like seriously. Ah, yes. But yeah, so far, pretty damn good stuff. Are they... Just give me a second here, I want to check something. Okay, it does not look like we are on a server yet. I was fearing they would just continue talking on the server that they both find okay. So, and we wouldn't know if they don't talk on Discord. But that does not seem to be the case. Okay. I think we might have a server here, I hope. Okay, pings. We have a server. Pings seem decent. I think we can switch over. Let's do this. Finally, something good for your eyes.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Okay, cool. Here we go. And... okay. While these guys warm up, I need something to drink. My energy drink is empty. Need to hydrate badly. BRB. Okay. We are here. We are always ready for the guys. So this should be nice.
Prepare to fight.
Okay. Sparty versus CHEREPOFF.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
They are not too far off each other on the standings right now. So this promises to be a close one. Coming in there, that rocket was anticipation, but unfortunately on the wrong exit. There's a direct hit though. Still, CHEREPOFF, I'd say with, yeah, now definitely with a decent advantage. You know, he already had more armor, but the mega health certainly does help. Sparty and his defensive directs 100 rail. Damn. Just like that push got silenced pretty quickly.
Two rails. Impressive.
Another rail hit by Sparty. And he stays on top of the armors for now. Oh, and there's everything coming up around the same time frame. That's within a 3-second window for 4 items. I wonder how that will play out in just about 10 seconds. Oh, Sparty very low. Hits a rail, but CHEREPOFF dropping down straight in front of him. Shaft out. And on that stack, you cannot do too much about it. But he spawned exactly perfectly for that mega health. And both yellows are also taken up at the same time. Yeah, Sparty needs to be on the lookout for weapons though. He has the red armor. I think he's getting a lightning gun right now. And then there's still the question of the rail, but that should be happening right now. Okay, and there's the finisher. Oh, CHEREPOFF really early. Basically giving up on mega health with this, possibly? No? No, he does get the frag, and now both items are up. Where do you go? Wherever he went, Sparty went the other way. Okay, but there we have that 2-point lead for CHEREPOFF. Right now. And he could grab the red armor and this time actually be in a good position for the mega health. Eats a rail. There's probably another one waiting somewhere. Nope. No interference from Sparty, like, at all.
Impressive.
Okay. CHEREPOFF running out of rockets, but the rail does the trick in the end. The next one. Oh, and another rocket to the face of Sparty. Railgunner's a follow-up. CHEREPOFF completely staying in charge of this map. It's gonna be extremely tough for Sparty to get a foot in the door here. Okay, that mega pickup immediately punished. 80 points of health gun right after pickup. Okay, now Sparty with a few good hits, but he's still kind of behind. No armor to his name at the moment. Few charts, okay. Don't know if we even want to count that. CHEREPOFF with that. And with the yellow, that's almost 200 here. A good chance to pick up even more frags, but a 6-frag lead is definitely something you can work with. Okay, there's one. He doesn't need to be too adamant about getting as many frags as possible right now. Less than 3 minutes and a 7 frag buffer is pretty damn good.
Impressive.
Oh, and CHEREPOFF right now hitting about everything. There's a miss. And there's a frag for Sparty. But getting 6 additional frags out of this is going to be very difficult.
Impressive.
Oh, good hit, good hit. And now he's in forward mode. Nope. A little bit too unsure with the trigger finger. CHEREPOFF again. Probably sitting somewhere, waiting out the time. But just where? By the other yellow armor, probably. Nope, he's here. He's actually moving. And he's eating a rail for it. Oh, Sparty apparently finding his accuracy. To 8, 4 frags, 40 seconds. Mathematically possible, but highly unlikely. His party seems to be by the shaft. Sparty, CHEREPOFF. Yeah, but Sparty ain't gonna get him. Okay, there's map number 1. For CHEREPOFF. Yeah, a bit better on the item side. Sparty actually a little bit more damage. But yeah, that did turn into kind of a close matchup. Okay, so next up, Lost World. Elder.
Vote now.
That's a map we haven't seen in competitive play for some time. Here we go. Okay, Lost World. This is the Sparty pick, and both players are ready immediately.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay, first kinda serious fight. CHEREPOFF disengaging. And waiting by the telehex exit. A tactic as old as time. And it works. The first frag goes to him and he's able to stack back up rather quickly. Okay, a few seconds for the next items and immediately they are coming up synchronized. So yeah, there's Sparty definitely getting... Oh, those rocket hits though! Immediately getting the mega health I was about to say. But CHEREPOFF's rocket put an end to that. It's Sparty. Wrong spot for respawn, apparently. Okay, this time CHEREPOFF. Good chances to get that mega. No yellow yet. Or not. That one did go Sparty's way. I think he tried to steal it, but he dropped past the red armor. Shwoop. Yeah. And there's a YA. CHEREPOFF chefed out, but Sparty's still left with more stack, at least for the time being. Oh, good rocket. That's the thing. CHEREPOFF in the lead, but Sparty very dangerous. Gets popped past the point where he actually wanted to go. And it's down to 23 HP now. Gotta stack back somehow. Okay, this seems workable. Okay, kinda decent hit. Ooh, another direct, this time from above. And Sparty going for the mega health. Okay, preemptively taking the fight to CHEREPOFF, keeping him away from the mega health pick, spawn. Did not work though. Yeah, now he can't let him have the red armor actually. But he also can't quite keep him from it. Ooh, gets out with 4 HP. Yeah, the machine gun was an obvious solution there. Would have been a great choice. Sparty is lucky that he got hit by exactly 0 bullets. Still there he goes down. I've got the last mega health. Now going for the red armor, but there's Sparty just sumoing his way through.
5-minute warning.
Okay, and he is still pushing. CHEREPOFF gets low, but he's never really out. Almost pushed Sparty off the catwalk. That would have been emotional damage. Okay, picking up another one. Good hit, but for now, CHEREPOFF out of rockets. Oh, the corner, the door frame. Made it difficult for CHEREPOFF there. Oh, almost forgot something. He's lucky he got out of that situation without taking massive amounts of damage. Okay. Okay, Spotty got the red armor, but oh, CHEREPOFF, that's mean. Damages himself to deny the 50 bubble. Oh, and a good little trap from Spotty. Nobody saw that coming. Most of all, not CHEREPOFF. Okay, both players just butting heads in the hallway with some explosives, and we got ourselves a mutual frag. Okay, nice drop, nice pickup. 2 minutes left to go, not quite. 2 frags that he has to make up for. So Spotty's gonna try to be quick. Again, damage coming in, but he could not actually pull through. And at this point, CHEREPOFF. Ooh, good play with the rocket jumping, but very risky. There's frag number 4. 1 minute left. One more set of items. And I'm not sure, did anyone pick up the mega health earlier? I don't think so. I think it's been up here for a while now. Okay, 30 seconds and the lead is tied. 5 HP only left though. Spotty in deep trouble. Oh, that 50 will help him breathe a little bit. Okay, back in track, and I guess we'll be seeing an overtime here. First one today.
Overtime.
Here we go. Okay, we're taking that. How many overtimes will we see? Because let's be real, I think Lost World is a little bit notorious for that.
Taken.
What? Spotty takes the lead, and then the lava claims him. So back to 5-5 it is. And then CHEREPOFF winning that engagement. 18 HP left. Spotty says thank you and goes for it. And both major items are up. And it seems like CHEREPOFF will get both of them. If he's even aware that the red armor is up. Apparently not. Oh, critical rocket to miss. And CHEREPOFF getting the lead on the last second before the second overtime. GG's. Good stuff. Good stuff. Holy shit, that was a good game. Let's see. So... that CHEREPOFF now sitting on 3-2 after this. And... yeah, Agent. Well, after all this, it's gonna be 7-0. Oh, here, Agent. CYPHER has won right at the end of the day. The last match. Suck. Let's see. Oh, same server, I think. Yeah, I think pings shouldn't be much of a problem here. I mean, it's basically Germany versus Netherlands here. It's kind of close. Apparently in the background we have a tiny bit of connection trouble. Ah, okay, seems to work now. Ah, okay, it was a background thingy. Okay. Okay, Kilson is already running around. We are just waiting. For Buxton. Okay, we got other people connecting. But yeah, maybe Buxton doesn't see it immediately. We are a little bit in... Yeah, a little bit before time. Yeah, like 20 minutes. Yeah, Buxton seems to be a little bit surprised. But that's okay. He says he's coming. There we have it. Nice. That means we can switch over to the gameplay. Something to feast your eyes on. Okay.
2 rails. Impressive.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, good luck, Gilson. Like I said, I like both guys. I'm nationally obligated to be on Kilson's side, of course. But, yeah, Buxton also cool guy. And basically a neighbor, so, yeah, friendly. Okay, Buxton is like, wait. Okay, what do you mean? Wait. What's he doing? Important stuff, apparently.
Vote now. Vote passed. Combo kill.
Right, maps. Yeah, as you can see, Silence first. Picked by Buxton. Then second, Kilson wants to play Blood Run. And should we need a third map, it's going to be Furious Heights. Oh yeah, that's a decent selection. Okay, Kilson's ready, Buxton is ready, let's do this. Stuff, go, go, go. Hype, hype, hype.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Big check. I don't know if that was on us. The little hitching. But yeah, Buxton is quickly on the back foot. Gets mopped up there by Kilson. First frag for him. Second one quickly after that. Good timing with the door opener. And the third one, not even 1.5 minutes have passed. Kilson is already running the whole show, fully stacked, and on the hunt. Okay. At least Buxton could deny the red armor. He didn't get a chance to work with it in any way, shape or form, but yeah, he kept Kilson from both major items. At least. Okay, next red armor. What?
Impressive.
Okay, Kilson's still going. Boy, and again, hitting like a truck. While he himself stays by about 250 stack. But yeah, seems like there's, at least at this time, no way into the game for Buxton. The idea with denying the major items was definitely good. Might have helped him a little bit, but ultimately Kilson's still fully in the driver's seat. What's this? Little bit of hiccups, which we didn't have earlier.
5-minute warning.
Ooh. Okay, there's Buxton with frag number 1. Just comes barreling in and seizes the moment. Second one for him. Decent. Oh, he leaves the yellow? Actually? Like everything else was... pretty far away still. Oh, close miss with the rocket, actually. And yeah, taking up a rail duel against Kilson might not be the smartest idea, to be honest. Oh. Okay, he did expect his opponent on the somewhere completely else. Yeah, but it seems like this map will go Kilson's way. We're almost at the 7-minute mark. And the 6 frag difference in Kilson's favor. Trying to get the literal drop on Kilson. Can't quite finish him. Also, Kilson did get the red armor. And another frag here. And that's 7 frags for roughly a 2-minute time frame that Buxton would have to make it happen. Make that 8 frags. Not happening, yeah. Forfeits the game. 1 for Kilson on the scoreboard. GG. See how's it going. Actually... Yeah, Kilson, the damage output. 3,700 damage versus 1,900. With a bit of rounding. So, yeah. That's it. The item situation was kinda even. But that one came down to pure aim, basically.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, relatively quick F3s here.
3, 2.
This time starting out on Kilson, as this was his map pick. And both are spawning very similar, very close to each other. Kilson first he gets an uncontested Mega and then he can contest the red pickup. So I guess the first few seconds definitely could have gone better for Buxton. And picks up the first one.
Impressive.
When now even... Yeah, tries to delay the mega health a little bit. But yeah, that's a 3-second difference. I mean, from red to mega you can just... could just drop down, but this is the other way around.
Impressive.
2.5 seconds. Not quite doable, but we see how the next cycles shakes out.
Impressive.
Because for now, Kilson is kicking a lot of butt. There's frag number 3.
Impressive.
Okay. We're going in. There's frag number 5. We just basically crossed the 2-minute mark. And no, that was a direct, I think. Good reaction. And mopping up the rest here. Buxton goes down again.
Combo kill.
Okay.
Impressive.
Okay. Kilson on the back foot. Rare footage. And Buxton actually got the mega. It's like he had to throw a lot into the ring to get that item. Okay, and there he's been prowling the whole time, just waiting for Kilson to round the corner. Okay, we're not quite at the half-minute mark, and yeah, this is sort of an interesting dynamic. Because this map can be fast or slow, depending on what the players want. If both players want frags, it's a lot. There can be a lot of stuff happening. But if only one player wants to run away, that's also entirely possible on this map.
Five-minute warning.
Okay. Half of the second map has been played. Buxton really needs to find a way to put stuff on the scoreboard, but so far, no damage coming out. Gives up the next frag. Kilson now 8 in the lead. Make that 9.
Impressive.
Okay. My preferred weapon visibility, basically like this. I'm not really playing with competitive graphical settings. Like this is the config I also use for playing. I don't know. I like the eye candy, and some people say high picmip values help them with visibility. I think higher graphics or more details help me with depth perception, actually. But yeah, everybody how he likes. I personally like the eye candy. I want to enjoy that part too, as long as it's not completely against competitive integrity.
Impressive.
Okay, getting another one, 12-1. I think we can put a check mark on this map. This 13 frag difference in 3 minutes.
Impressive.
To make that happen, there need to be 3 things happening at once. Number 1, it needs to be on hectic. Number 2, you need to be sick. And number 3, your name's gotta be 04. That's how you can get a 13 or 14 point comeback in 3.5 minutes or so. Okay, Buxton picks up another one. The frag of the hearts, if you will. There's always time for a comeback. As much as I love a good comeback, I don't see this happening right here. We're on a 15 frag difference. I think at this point, Kilson, yeah, GG's. Kilson could have just let go of the buttons of everything. Go AFK. I think it's a maximum of 6 minutes before you get forcibly respawns. 6 seconds. Okay, not quite for 2 minutes. Yeah, a little bit more maybe. But yeah, that's tough. Okay. We are back here, and our next matchup will gonna be Kilson versus Helldown next. Okay. Where are we? There. Let's see. If we can follow them. Okay, Helldown and Ash are still playing a little bit. Come on, let me get in. We can, like, actually playing. 40 seconds left. This is not official, but come on, let's see a bit. Tiny bit. Ash is warming up for his match against CYPHER that's happening right after this. Okay, how are we doing on maps in this case? Lost World first, that's what Helldown wants to play. Furious Heights after that, that's the Kilson pick, so we're gonna be back. And Silence in case we need it, and so far we haven't needed it once. Okay, Kilson needs 2 minutes. Okay, okay. Little killy break. I think that's what he calls it. You know what? In that time, let's go back for a moment until we get some movement. Otherwise, it's kind of boring. And here we go. Okay, that's... Okay, Kilson has won this one against Buckstein 2-0. So that makes it 3-2 for him for now. Buckstein 1-4. Go here. But so far Buxton has mostly tough enemies, tough opponents. So that's where we're standing with this. And for this one, yeah, and Helldown is down here. So far lost every match. One map against Proximo. Oh, and one map against Agent. That's he's got his maps against the stronger enemies he's played. What? Some people need that. Okay. So yeah, I guess we can say this one, Kilson is definitely in the favorite role. And then again, plays 1 versus 3. I think that's the reason why we have it as the last match, because it's like the top game of the day. My assumption. Okay. Lost World, Kilson is not back yet, apparently. Okay. Okay, I think Kilson is back because the vote just went through. And that's gonna be the second Lost World of the day. Review. Behold gameplay. Especially once I turn on the sound. No. What do I do? Just wanted to be in that window. That's what's up. Okay. Kilson apparently just pressed F1 or Shambler with the admin powers. Pushed it over the finish line. That vote. Anyway, you got something to see. And we're gonna get some real action soon.
Prepare to fight.
Okay. Everybody eager to kick some ass. Helldown versus Kilson, map number 1. Let's go. Already on the right person regarding the picks. Ooh, good little hit. And the Kilson did not take the red armor. Did I see this correctly? Why? Maybe he wants to lull in his opponent with a false sense of security. Okay, first actual meetup.
First round.
Ah! Kilson does not make it to the Mega Health. That went to Helldown as well. Basically the perfect outcome for him now. Oh, and out of rockets. Those first few plasma shots clearly said, I know you're there. Oh, hi, Snow. It's an honor to be the stand-in for Cheftastic TV tonight. Today. Tonight, it's not night. But you know what I mean. Yeah? Yeah, Duel also great. More of the gentleman's game mode, as I like to call it, but still, good stuff. Okay, we got the major items coming up. Right now, both of them. Oh, that's a big hit from Kilson. Helldown needs to run, but he doesn't really have a chance. Oh, Kilson let's go. Does let go of him. Okay. And he ties it back up. But now kind of careful. Only 4 rockets and 14 ticks of LG left. So he's got to be careful that he doesn't lose some important ammunition type in the middle of battle. Cheftastic out for 3 weeks? I don't know. I'm just informed about this weekend, and I know that Robcore at least is on a festival. That's the reason. So he's probably listened to some good music, getting his ass drunk as hell, and checking out all the great women. That's what I assume. Don't know about the other weeks. But if there's still 2 weeks left with 250 FPS, that's very interesting because I have 2 more weekends of vacation. But we'll see whatever he has in mind. Oh, Helldown picks up this one as well and gets Kilson low off the spawn. Ooh. Okay, he's out of rockets again. But this is a tough back and forth right now, and Kilson, I don't think you can take this fight. Ah. Ooh. Good rocket. You shall not come up here. Doesn't have the same ring to it, but that's basically the message. Ooh, but this time Kilson also has a comparable stack and can do something. So Aimson is trying to hunt hell down. I started that sentence without thinking on how to finish it, clearly. Okay, and there's, well, Kilson got the frag, and yeah. Kilson got the frag and gave it up. Fragged himself as well. Okay, one yellow waiting for Kilson. Mega. There's the red armor. There's a lot of time to make up for that one frag. Although it's generally difficult on Lost World to reach your opponents. Unless they come to you via the jump pad. And suddenly the game is tied up again. And then the game is like, that's 1 point of splash damage.
Lead taken.
And he turned it around. Some cold-blooded stuff going on. Okay, and another one. And 2.5 minutes left to go. On probably the most defensive map of the whole pool. Getting that over the finish line is probably easier done than said. Yes, that was intentional. Isn't waiting. Picks up another one, and that was definitely the final nail in the coffin. No coming back from this. Not on Lost World. And he just continues with his rampage. Yeah, there's the forfeit. Map number 1 goes to Kilson. We are going to Furious Heights next. That's a map that actually, I guess, favors Kilson a bit more. He's more of the mechanics and aiming guy. I think the faster a map is, the more comfortable Kilson is on it. Especially if it has a rail. Which I think they all do except Lost World, so it's out of the discussion anyway. Okay. Kilson probably taking a puff from his e-cigarette. Let's switch over to him.
3, 2,
Whenever I think of it, his map choice, his POV for the start. Okay. There was a lot of damage coming Kilzen's direction. Okay, Kilzen trying to be disruptive on the mega pickup did not work out.
Impressive. Impressive.
Okay, next fight going down.
First frag.
And the first frag goes to Kilzen. Almost 3 minutes in. So that took some time. Okay, and frag number 2. I think Kilzen has found his rhythm and apparently his stack. Like a 400-pound gorilla. He's patrolling his jungle here.
Impressive.
Okay, frags are coming in hard and fast now. There's 2 in a short time. 3 in a short time, 5-0 now. Okay, the Kilzen show does continue.
Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
Yeah, no chance. And there's another forfeit. GG's 2-0 for Kilson. As you can see, he basically dominated the red armors. And the damage, of course. Yeah, Mega Health was kinda even. But still, that red armor was a huge difference. Hey, let's go back to here first. And now it's gonna be... Give me a second. I need to change the quickly change the Discord channel here. No, we are going to CYPHER versus Ash next. So, yeah. Our top match of the day, if you will. Well, here we go. CYPHER and Ash. Yeah, this or this. And you... Let's see. It's gonna be Ash didn't have that many games yet. That's the interesting part. He also hasn't lost a single game yet. Not as many wins. But we're gonna see how this turns out. Because, yeah, against CYPHER... he's a pretty damn strong opponent. So, in the meantime, I'm trying to... Let's see if we can already join or if we got some little bit of discussion which server exactly we want to use. Okay, Ash is already on the server. Let's see if CYPHER shows up. Oh, kitty do kitty. Yeah. Okay, CYPHER should be aware that we are on this server. Or rather that the game is starting now, because his last message was just a few minutes ago. I think he should be aware what's going on. Okay, if I see this correctly... CYPHER might be aliasing. I'm not 100% sure. But since Ash is running around the map, I'm gonna give you some gameplay. Here we go. Oh no, that was not CYPHER. Okay, okay, okay. I was thinking what's going on here. But he should be popping in soon. Oh yeah, CYPHER is on the server. Nice, nice. What's going on? Kilson with a huge raid. Wow, more than 100 people. Hi everybody, and thank you very much for raiding. Yeah, hope you had a great time. Hope you're having a great time as well on the last match of the day. Good to have you here. And yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are on Ash versus CYPHER. They are ready to go. I didn't even have time to talk about
3, 2, 1.
And there's the first call out, the first timeout. Didn't even have time to talk about the maps yet. So thank you very much.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you can already see Furious Heights, which was the CYPHER pick. So let me quickly go here. No weapon visible. I think that's a bug. After that, Blood Run and Sinister. Should we need a decider? Also, DK, thank you very much for the follow. Muchas gracias. Always appreciated. And first decent fight. It's around the red armor. CYPHER barely missed by Ash's rocket. I think it wouldn't have killed him, but yeah, it would have hurt a lot. The next red armor coming in. CYPHER knows where Ash is coming from, can push him away. Eats another rail in the process and realizes I also need rails. Little bit of a mirror match. Both railing, both plasmaing, but in the end CYPHER moves in and gets the first frag of the matchup. And there's Ash picking up his first frag. That was a bit unfortunate with the splash damage, I think, for CYPHER. But yeah, we're only 2 minutes in. Lots of stuff that can still happen. Okay, CYPHER gets the red armor and might be in position for the mega health. Ash not even trying to challenge it. That's a pretty defensive thought. He wasn't behind that much in terms of stack. CYPHER aggressive again, just dropping down. Not even leveraging the high ground. He wants that frag and he wants it badly. Okay, there he's got it. I think he really wanted to make up for that one lost fight earlier. Okay, oh. Okay, and gets railed in the ass as he leaves the room. Okay, CYPHER on the back foot. And Ash finally picking up the red armor. He either tried to keep it out. No, not keep it out of the way of the... Yeah, keep it out of the way of the mega health, probably. So he can run that cycle now. CYPHER, on the other hand, for now, he's trying to sustain himself on yellow armors, and it seems to kind of be paying off. That's a lot of chef damage coming in. Ooh, and a good direct rocket. CYPHER actually looking a tiny bit stronger now. And he's... Okay. Now he knows he can go for the mega. Strong. That one slow grenade. He just makes it... Barely makes it past the edge. Kinda cute. Ooh, good hit for starters. Another one to follow up. Ash could pick up the 50. Oh, and actually enters the room again. CYPHER did not expect that. Eats a lot of damage in the process. Gets the frag ultimately. And of course the mega health to soothe his wounds. There should be no, should not be another one for CYPHER apparently. Ash is looking healthier and with a tiny bit of armor to boot.
Impressive.
Forget I said that, now it's even. Yeah, and of course Ash knows he cannot go back for that 50. That's, there's no way he could do that. Okay, frag number 4 for CYPHER. He is weak now. Mega health helps. He could drop down there. Ash is pretty damn low. And CYPHER kinda needs the railgun. One shot left. Anyway, chef seems to be enough, at least for frag number 5. And he's still hitting. That was the last rail. Picks up another one. Ash does get the red armor, but he cannot make anything out of it. And with about 3 minutes left, there's a 5 frag difference. Make that 6. Yeah, and you're not gonna make that up even on a fast map against somebody of that caliber. Okay, now CYPHER on the lookout for bubbles. No bubbles there. There's a 25. Then again, he has time. No. Ooh. Every single tick is helping CYPHER here, and every rocket like that also helps CYPHER, of course. Ooh, that was good stuff. And yeah, dominating performance so far.
Impressive.
Getting another one. Could not quite hold him over the mega health, but he still gets the frag because that was a shitty situation to be in for Ash.
Impressive.
Okay.
Impressive.
3 in a row. Actually 4. If that was too impressive, that means he hit at least 1 before that.
1 minute warning.
Two good hits coming in from Ash, leaving CYPHER very weak. Ash also weak, by the way. But yeah, red armor helps with that. Okay, CYPHER back in the driver's seat and only 15 seconds left. And 15, ironically also the number of frags he has right now. Will we see one last change in any direction? Yes, CYPHER makes number 16. And it's over. First map does go to CYPHER, and we are going to Blood Run next and possibly last for today. Let's see. Other than that, yeah, yellow's pretty even. Red's a tiny bit better for Ash, and Omega's not quite so tiny bit better for CYPHER. But I think that wasn't that much of a difference in that case. I think CYPHER has just been kicking ass left and right, just hitting everything.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, both are ready.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay, oh, we did switch to CYPHER. No, I want to see Ash first. It's his map pick after all. The first serious fight, it's decided by the double barrel. CYPHER with the first frag of this map. Not even 30 seconds in, and 35 seconds in, there's frag number 2. Okay, that was a risky play. He was down to like 15 HP before he picked up that mega health. So timing was of the essence. Okay, number 3, CYPHER just continuing where he left off on Furious Heights. 4 frags. Not even 1.5 minutes in. Oh, and Ash left the red armor alcove too early. Way too early. Ah, beautiful play. The rocket jump. The rail, everything. That's the aesthetic side of Quake. Definitely. Okay, Colby, thank you very much for the follow. Thanks. Ah, that's always worth some happy chemicals for me. Thank you. There's the yellow armor coming up. And CYPHER still stacked to the teeth. Still in hunting mode. get railed. And yeah, CYPHER is too good. Yeah, exactly. CYPHER kicking so much, but I feel like it's you got CYPHER, you got Agent, then you got a whole lot of nothing for a while, and then you got everybody else. At the moment, that's Ash. Okay, next one. Ash kinda weak already. CYPHER does not necessarily need to follow up. Oh, same stuff as last map. That time is on his side. He can take his sweet time now. Ooh, risky, risky. He is railable. Okay, not anymore. And I think one of those grenades was a hit. Okay, Ash gets the red armor. And yeah, the one yellow before that he also got. So he has some armor to work with. But that's a big question. What about this next Mega? I think he's trying to challenge. Not only that, he's actually getting it. And a good rail shot on CYPHER. And Ash is really well stacked right now, so if there's a chance for him to get back into the game, it's right about now. He just needs to get a hold of CYPHER. CYPHER hiding, it does not work. Okay, while the advantage is on Ash's side... Okay, I wanted to switch to him, but the game did it for me, or rather, he did it. By picking up frag number 1, there's frag number 2 immediately after that.
5-minute warning.
Like, this cookie has not crumbled yet. But it's still kind of a tall order for Ash here. Next fight. Ooh, this is looking good. CYPHER barely survives this. Ash is getting very fast all of a sudden. I think CYPHER already dropped down the jump pad towards Mega. But Ash didn't hear that. We heard that as specs.
Impressive.
Comeback, yeah, that's the point. There's a possibility, definitely, but you can run away on this map very well. So, I'd expect somebody on the level of CYPHER to, yeah, be that, how do you call it? I don't know, to be that experienced to make use of all the tools, so... He's not gonna be easy to get. Absolutely not. Ah, I think the comeback you mean when you wrote that was sarcastic. Like I said, it's not impossible, but
Impressive.
getting the drop on CYPHER will be the important thing. And especially now. This moves the needle even further in CYPHER's direction, and that's it. That's it. I don't think he can make up for that. Ooh, good hit with the rocket.
Impressive.
Also good hits by CYPHER. Yeah, still keeping Ash at bay, and now he's just waiting, setting up traps when he has some time. And he's switching directions so often. Completely throwing Ash off his game. Yeah, he does not need the frag.
1 minute warning.
Oh, and catch him off guard yet again. There's the finisher for a little combo. And that's it. That is it.
Impressive.
Okay, no damage coming in. CYPHER on 9 HP with the last escape of the map. GG's. And that's it. In the end, Ash did get some decent items. Yeah, CYPHER, as usual, a good deal more damage. But yeah, 2-0 for him. Yeah, we can leave it like that, but we have to go into the other stuff. Yeah, that's GG's. Pretty decided victory for CYPHER here versus Ash. And that concludes day 5 of the 250 FPS Season 5. Yeah, good matches, good matches. So, yeah, good stuff to see. Hope you guys enjoyed what all these peeps have put to the table. Some of these matches were kind of close. Yeah. And at the end, all I can say is thank you. Thank you everybody who watched, of course. Thanks again for the raid Kilson. And the people who actually stayed here after that. Yeah, thanks to Shambler for organizing this and running the Russian stream and everything. And yeah, thanks to the players, obviously, because we wouldn't have anything to watch. And also, special thank you, of course, to Robcore for asking me to stand in today for Cheftastic TV. If that should be... if you need that again, anytime. If I have the time, I'm on it. And last but not least, before we go, this is not everything for today, at least on this channel. There's a little bit coming up. In about 4 hours, there's a show match from House of Quake happening, Team Deathmatch. Basically, they got their pickup season finished, and the top, I think in this case it's 8 players, will do a captain's pick draft match, a best of 3, and the people in the winning team get a little bit of money. I think it's $100, and also the title of champion. That's a way to do it in a pickup with pickup seasons, I think. That's gonna be in a little bit less than 4 hours, and even after that we got something. Believe it or not, it's been a while. There's gonna be some Diabotical Duel tournament. It's in the US, but there's also Europeans playing. I've seen Wise Genie, for example. So yeah, that starts exactly at the same time. But the moment we're done with the House of Quake stuff, we are moving to the DBT duels. So that's gonna be nuts. Still lots of good esports today. So if you got time and liked what you saw, click back in around 4 hours. And of course, another last thing. Thank you, Ra. Thank you a lot for following. Thank you very much. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Great rest of the Sunday if we don't see each other again. And a good start into the week in that case. And yeah, I'm off for now. I really need a cigarette. Damn. Usually I do one like every hour or every hour and a half. But not this time. Pulled through. Yes. Okay, guys. Yeah. Have some fun. Hope to see you around. Bye-bye, everybody.